I would put it on a bun. You could fit the pickles. You could put pickles in the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on.
Some onions.
Pickle chicken sandwich. Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what?
Been there,
I want to
fuck that.
teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. Be like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too.
Come all over jackets, dude. You know,
What? They're just
yogurt slingers everywhere.
not cleaning up after themselves.
And after a while, like maybe it's just on the jacket. You don't even know.
Fair enough. I've had that happen with like basketball shorts that I wear to bed.
Yeah, you're like,
Didn't
oh,
realize
ew,
I-
that's gross.
Yeah, didn't realize there was, you know what I mean, after the pull out that there was, some backsplash. And apparently, when you nut into your basketball shorts, it goes straight through. It doesn't sit
Yeah,
on the inside.
no.
It goes straight through and then gets sticky on the outside.
You know
I'm
what's
just
even
walking
worse?
around not realizing it. and
It's
all of a
super
sudden,
wet
like,
on
what
the
f-
inside though. Like
Yeah.
it's so wet, but it doesn't make sense because it's not seeping wet backwards. It's going. Yeah. No. It.
Yeah, the glaze happens on the outside.
The
just to-
logic behind nut out of gym shorts is it that would be a philosopher's dream answer right there. To be quite honest. Like, we don't need to know what's past our life. We need to know why does nut on the outside of gym shorts.
I'm blaming polyester because I'm pretty sure that's
Is that-
usually involved.
I
I don't know though.
typically
I've never tried it on a polyester shirt.
that's well, dude. Now that just sounds weird though. Like you're deliberately now for
Busting nuts
science.
into polyester. Yeah. No, well, I mean, think about it. Any sperm related stain removal. Somebody had to test that out to be
See,
able to make that clean. That it'll clean off anything, including any bodily fluid.
it's weird when you have to worry more about like covering up cum compared to like say blood.
Yeah, but I mean, they're different textures. You know what I
They
mean?
are, and I
If
mean,
you have a
well,
red shirt,
no.
do you really need to clean the blood off of it? I mean, yeah, you want.
Well,
to clean
if
the
you have a
blood
white
off of it.
T-shirt, do you need to clean? Yes, because it would stain yellow.
Come off. of it.
Yes, because it will stain yellow. I don't know how this works, people. It just. I don't care if you shot pure milk. Somehow comes out with a yellow hue. It's like. So, if you haven't seen it, maybe I have. It's like the sweat ring that you get in a t-shirt, that salt lining, but just on a smaller
I get it in
surface area.
I get it in hats, whole work hats, just because I'm
Yeah.
sweating into them and shit. Get that salt ring. That shit looks so sad.
It bums you out when it was a nice hat because you're
Yeah.
like, fuck, it was nice. But I'd rather have the salt ring than the black tar looking shit from your forehead like dirt
Oh,
just behind. It gets so gross after a while.
yeah.
And you still rock the same hat. I do, like I don't care. I'm gonna rock it, but still, it's like ew,
I tried washing a hat once and it
horrible idea.
destroyed the hat. Yeah.
They need to stop making everything out of fucking cardboard when it comes to hats.
It's a fucking thing. Yeah, I do agree. They need to make more bodily function proof clothing. I think is the gist of this whole conversation.
They need cum guard, not Scotch guard. They need straight nut guard.
Like I hate that even you obviously put on deodorant, try not to stink up the place and shit when you're sweating. But if you wear a dark colored shirt, after you got big old white fucking deodorant stains on your shirt now. That annoys me.
I like to say I don't have that happen often.
It's because you don't sweat.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like even in normal work, I guess
lizards don't fucking sweat.
Yeah, dude. What's funny is every morning I need to go to the sun.
Yeah.
I really. Fuck, I'm cold blooded. I've drank Dr. Pepper long enough to where it's transversed my blood.
Every morning I gotta cool off when I wake up. Oh, god damn it. It's already starting to get warmer again, too. I'm waking up sweating. Yeah,
fucking today sucked dick.
Yeah, I got in my car fucking the one time I actually, got up today. Fucking got in my car and fucking seatbelt was hot. And I was like, dude, what the fuck is this shit?
Go right back inside. It's supposed to be winter. I'm not going anywhere. Seatbelt's hot.
Yeah, this is fucking stupid. I don't do this spring shit. We don't have spring here. It just it was just, dude, fucking Saturday. I get in my car in the morning, ice all over the fucking car.
Yep.
I sit there for 10 minutes fucking thawing out my goddamn windshield.
Oh, same with Friday, Saturday. I think Sunday was nice, but today, no, it was fucking bullshit.
Yeah. It was nice on Friday and Saturday, though, that those icy days, those icy mornings led to nice...
You get sun-cool days. See, that's what sucks, and everyone on the East Coast hates Californians for that. Like, we're bitching and complaining, because I think today's high was 78. Ugh. But it's 78 in February, okay? It's different.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying. It's hot. That's hot. Like, my body's not ready for it to jump up yet. Why
in the ever-loving fuck are we closer to how Australia's winters are? And they're further away.
Yeah. It's fucking stupid. I love our winter time when when it actually is legit cold. When I get up for work early in the morning and it's fucking 35 degrees outside. I fucking love
it. Even though Californians suck at driving during the rain, because we don't get it often, after day 2, everyone doesn't give a fuck. Yeah. And not in a negative way. Everyone's cruising at that point. Like, you know what? Today's a rainy day. Fuck it. I'm just gonna cruise.
Yep. Oh yeah, I've learned to not rush in the rain. Like don't stress yourself out.
I think it's one of those, it cools you off from all the heat all year long. We get a little bit of rain for a couple days and we're like, yeah, I love you, man.
Yeah.
You can pass twice. You get over to the right, guess what? You can come back into the left.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna honk my horn at you.
No. I'll give you a little emergency light to let you know. Not even a blinker over. A little pop, pop. A little tap. I was psyched. Summer sucks driving here. Yeah. Everyone's hot and angry.
Yeah, because even people that have really good ACs in their cars, it still takes a few minutes for that shit to cool off on a fucking 108 day.
And they're more pissed because they keep going into their car where it's nice ass AC and getting out of their car to go somewhere like the grocery store. Yeah. When you get out of a 68 degree car to a 104 degree day just to walk into another 68 degree fucking, or 75 probably, grocery store, that world's different.
I know it's fun. We recently got our AC fixed at work. So fucking we've been keeping that shit fucking set to 68, 69 and shit. Which isn't that bad for a big building like that, you know what I mean? It's keeping it cool.
Fucking summer fucking day.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Lately people have been fucking oh, it's too cold in here. I'm like, no, fuck you guys. Our AC was broke at the end of summer. I don't give a fuck how cold you think you are. I will turn this motherfucker down to where you see your goddamn breath.
You go outside if you need to warm up. We're
Yeah.
not supposed to go outside. Go outside if you need to warm up.
Yeah, just leave somebody at the table with a wallet. Yeah, I fucking 150% prefer the cold, but not enough to want to live in snow. That's where they lose me.
No, I'm there. Not snow all year round, but cold enough to where it's snowing probably 3 months out of the 12. Yeah, I'm down.
I'm not putting chains on my tires.
Fuck it.
I'm not doing that. There's just as many fucked up accidents on that as more than in the rain.
I'm okay with snow.
Ice, you can't always just slow down. You're just skiing.
That's when you turn your whole winter into just COVID times.
But you have to go places.
Yeah. Places you absolutely have to go, but places you don't have to go, like the grocery store. Just get it delivered. Who cares if your driver fucking crashes?
What if it crashes into your house?
That's fucking... That company has great insurance.
Do they, though?
You have to have
Does
fucking...
Instacart have that? Do they have pay off your fucking house insurance?
After the lawsuit, fuck yeah.
Well, what if you don't live to
You got 10 years.
see the light? No, but what if that car crashes into you? You're sitting out on the patio waiting for it.
My family got some money now.
You're
That's
sitting
good.
there looking at your phone at the map and shit, like, oh, yeah,
It
he's
says
close
he's
by.
coming in right now. Okay, oh God.
Well, that must be him. I hope he realizes the address. Why isn't he slowing down?
Gone.
His last words were, "Did you remember the Twinkies?"
I got snowballs. Fuck.
Woody Harrelson comes out of nowhere. I fucking hate snowballs.
Texture.
Yeah. Not the taste, the consistency.
And I know what he means, too. Like Reg was eating one the other day. I didn't understand it.
It's that type of coconut too that I'm not a huge fan of that texture of coconut. Like coconut flavor, I'm fine with.
I'm okay with the shavings, the roasted shit. Like that one style of stuff at Christmas.
Oh, the chocolate.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
roasted coke. That was cool. Dug that.
Yeah, because it's crunchy and it's not like that weird chewy,
Exactly.
like styrofoamy ish.
It's almost it's almost like they actually truly have fresh coconut shavings on there.
That was fresh coconut shave. Well, not like they just
Well,
shaved the coconut.
No, I was mean on Snowball where it has that like
Oh, yeah,
chewiness.
Yeah, my grandma used to make like a fucking bunny cake on like Easters and shit, and I never ate it because it had fucking the frosting was that coconut frosting. So it keeps me away from German chocolate cake too.
Yeah, dude, that's my dad's favorite shit, and I always got pissed because I'm like, are you doing this on purpose?
Well, I don't like eating cake where I have to eat around the fucking frosting.
It makes no sense. You shouldn't. That's half the cake, you know? Like, that's a part of the cake's profile.
Yeah, my sister's fucking weird. She doesn't like frosting on anything.
What about inside?
Nope.
So she just wants some dry ass bread?
Yeah.
Some sweet bread?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, dude, to
It's
each their
weird.
own,
No, it's
but
fucking
that to me
weird.
is a little.
Even to the point of not getting the icing on cinnamon rolls. You know, you buy the fucking.
Oh, that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, like the little fucking Pillsbury rolls.
Yeah, how can you
fucking,
not? That
yeah,
little cum pouch?
Yeah, every time we would make them, fucking have to leave like 2 of them with no drizzle.
I mean, at the same
that's more
time,
for the rest of us,
yeah,
but
I was
still.
gonna say because sometimes they give you a little lean bag and then you get pissed. But dude, what?
Yeah, trust me, I fucking have hated
does
that.
she fuck with like honey buns though?
You know, I don't think I've ever seen her eat a honey bun.
Well, you know what I
Maybe.
mean, like trying to think of something else that might have
if she
like
does, she doesn't get the frosted ones.
Oh, the
there's
honey,
the ones that are
the
just-
honey buns compared to the frosted honey buns and then the
ones
jumbo
that look
honey
like
buns.
donuts, and you're just like,
Yeah.
while you're eating those, you're just like, I don't
This
think
is so
I should
much
be
sugar.
in the space between honey bun and donut because this is a very fat space and
This is scary.
it's heavy. It's real heavy because they don't just do that for small honey buns.
Oh, they
It's
have the
the big
jumbos.
ones.
Yeah, that's the jumbo iced honey bun. That thing, dude, like some of those, if you've ever seen them, I'm not saying expired, but just where they've been sitting for probably close to the expiration date. They have a weird grease
Yeah.
that goes around the packaging. I don't know if you've seen
Well,
this
honey buns in
yellowness.
general do have like a little bit of a.
Dude, it's gnarly though. You're like, what the fuck? I kind of want to eat it, but at the same time, I feel like that juice is gonna, like, I'm gonna lose a foot.
Yeah. That's
But I love the microwave jumbo. Have you seen Big Texas in a minute? I haven't seen Big Texas rolls, the cinnamon roll, the cinnamon buns.
I don't think I have seen them in
Dude,
a while now.
I fucking love those things. I haven't seen them in a minute. Those microwaved for like 10 seconds are so delicious.
Yeah, first time I saw a fucking chocolate frosted honey bun, I was like, dude, this is wrong.
That shouldn't be
I
around.
felt like I had to ask for forgiveness for eating it, and I mean, it was delicious, but like, I shouldn't have to ask myself, like, is it honey bun or is it donut? Like,
Forgive
why
me,
don't more
Father,
donut
for I have
shops just sell
sinned.
honey buns but frost them?
Donut shops are just getting fat now.
Oh fuck yeah, there are carbs.
Like, it was already fat, but they're at the point where they're like, I guess people for pre-workout are coming in here to eat our. Let's make a whole sandwich.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I love it. I love being like I've always liked the croissant sandwiches and shit. The ham and cheese croissant with jalapeno. I'm a fat ass though. That's not what I go to the donut shop for. That's something that goes on the side of the fucking box of donuts. It's like I'll have that and a fucking chocolate bar.
No, see, yeah, because I don't do fat when it goes to that. We do on,
You'll just go for sandwiches.
yeah, on the weekends. Like when we work Saturdays, we'll go to King's Donuts and
You guys
right
a bunch
there.
of gays over there. That's why.
No, it's all
I'm
bunch
kidding.
of. It's the only place open that early that actually serves like food. So, not just like.
That's really what it is. It's not so much not wanting to be a fat ass. It's more that you guys want a hot breakfast.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, cool.
I only say that because I've been behind construction workers on fucking like at a 7-Eleven and just watched them. I'm like, dude, I just want to buy these Red Bulls and some gas, and these guys are all taking turns cleaning out all the taquitos and shit.
Yeah, he grabbed those too. Well, I want 2 more of them.
Yeah, and you can see the guy behind the counter just like, God damn it.
How many do all of you want right now? I'm getting this shit out of the way. It's gonna be a minute. Yeah, so that.
But I get it. At 5 a.m, they just want something fucking hot.
Dude, they have bomb ass sandwiches.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, back then, this was 10 years ago, so I don't know if I think they already did have sandwiches there, but you know what I mean, though. They might have been cleaned out on those and just were looking for something else to. Because I fuck with the AM/PM hot breakfast sandwiches.
I think
Shit,
it was
there was a time when I
progressively
used to go to
getting limp.
AM/PM for the burgers and the spicy jumbo hot dogs.
I still go there during lunches because I'll usually grab my cigarettes from AM/PM. And it's like, oh, okay, well, I'm already here at lunch. Might as well while I'm here.
Yeah. I fucking,
No more limp dick.
went to a fucking Asian buffet last week that used to be a Golden Corral. It was kind of awesome because it was still set up almost exactly like the Golden Corral. Down to the fucking order steaks at this window. And they just cook it for you right there. I love that kind of shit. And they had I think it was Mongolian style or some shit. It was my boss taking us out to fucking.
Hibachi grill?
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, with like you give them the raw ingredients and they cook it for you right there.
Was this like in town?
No, this is in Marietta.
Was it off of Jefferson?
Right off Marietta Hot Springs.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, apparently there's multiple people from this weekend at work that went to an Asian buffet as well. And I was like, what the so that's just like weird. That's like, wait, what the fuck is up with it?
Yeah, it was
What?
like Lynn's Grand Buffet or something like that. But it was awesome just because over the last 2+ years, me and Jonah we've gone to a few different Asian buffets just because she eats the money's worth in seafood. So that and then me cleaning out ribs and whatnot. We're eating and we're going in on it when we go there. But one thing that's always lacking in Asian buffets is the desserts. The ones out here, well, the only two I've been to out here, like that are still open right now. Yeah, both of them, the dessert section, very, very lacking. Ice cream was just little cups that you take out of a fucking freezer.
That's
Like it's efficient. I'll give them that. And in a post-COVID world, buffets are weird. I don't like having to ask for a refill on my soda. Like all you can eat also used to mean all you can drink. Which I guess it still is, but it's no, I don't.
I didn't have to fucking ask someone.
Yeah, I didn't have to wait for it. Which is weird too, because I remember going to Hometown and they did assign you like a server when you would go there. But that was just, I always thought of that was just, that's the person that comes and collects the empty plates.
Yeah.
They're more of a busser, and we can leave them a tip. But
They just walk you to your table
Mm-hmm.
until you go eat, fat ass.
Yeah. But of course now it's fucking, so can I start you off with something to drink? And it's like, can I sit down first?
I don't even know what you have.
Yeah, exactly. Like Coke, Pepsi, whatever the fuck. Just give me. Do you have chocolate milk? No, of course not. Hometown is dead, and I miss it. I miss that aspect. As a child, that was the number one selling point. It's like, yeah, I've been to a buffet. Oh yeah, they have great rolls, huh? Yeah. Of course, Golden Corral has great rolls too and shit. No, but bro, they got a chocolate milk machine.
Huh?
What the fuck did you just
Come
say
again?
to me?
Milk machine? I didn't even know they had a milk machine. No, a chocolate milk machine. No, they don't.
Yeah, you can just get as much chocolate milk as you want. Like, I can get some milk and then go take some chocolate syrup or something? No, it's already made, bro. You mean to sit there and tell me I can just go and push a button and it fills my cup up with chocolate milk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to look me directly into my eyeballs.
Owning a fireworks stand.
And tell me I don't have to go through no syrup bottles, no spoons, no stir sticks.
No powders.
With or without the calcium plus.
More Ovaltine, please. Yeah, that was an actual conversation happening in the back seat on our way from Riverside to the Moreno Valley Mall to go fucking have Hometown Buffet for my first time. And I was like, that was it. That was it. I needed nothing else in that place.
Dude, last time I went, I felt like an old man, though, because it was one of the last times before ours closed.
Oh, with nothing but old people were going to the one out.
Yeah, and it was nothing but old people foods, dude. It was like meatloaf and I think a roast. Shit was bomb.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Actually, it wasn't bad food. It was
No.
buffet food, so it was like
Yeah.
quick, but it wasn't like horribly tasting.
Yeah, that's how this buffet was that I was at. I'll even say some of the food, like, some of the things I got were good. Well, the dessert aspect, nobody will ever beat like Hometown when it came to the dessert section.
Yeah,
That
'cause
chocolate milk thing added to the dessert experience as well. But
they had chocolate ice cream, strawberry ice cream, vanilla ice cream,
swirl.
and Neapolitan swirl, and swirl with vanilla and chocolate.
Yeah, this place though, this Asian buffet, they at least had chocolate vanilla. They had soft serve, which was already a step up.
Make my nipples moist.
Yeah, it was just chocolate, vanilla, and swirl, but it was fucking awesome. But yeah, it was pretty. I've never seen a full-on salad section though at an Asian buffet. Like they really ran out of ideas.
Well, wasn't that supposed to be one of the biggest things about getting rid of buffets during COVID and post-COVID times was getting rid of salad bars specifically?
Yeah.
So was it a salad bar like that style that was pre-COVID?
It was. What do you mean?
Where you just walk up and make your own salad?
Oh yeah, yeah. It was this full-on salad section of the buffet.
Oh yeah, see that wasn't that supposed to be like that's where they panicked for buffets that kind of screwed us?
I thought it was just in general people touching the same surfaces.
Oh yeah,
and
that's true.
whatnot.
But I mean, dude, it's the same thing at a McDonald's, kind of, somewhat.
Yeah, with the door and the
Countertops.
the tables at least tables and countertops get wiped down. Door handles technically, as someone working in a restaurant, anything that was a HTP was supposed to be constantly being sanitized, basically. High touch point.
I was trying to break down the acronym in my head. I was like, okay, I don't have anything for T.
That's the thing. I was just like waiting.
I
for
had
a
hot
second,
point,
like,
you know, like
I
that's where I was going. Was like, okay, hot something point, like yeah, because it's contact. Like this is what's going on in my head. I couldn't think of T whatsoever. So obviously I had H and T completely off.
Well, you had point, so that was actually.
Yeah, I had P.
Yeah.
I didn't have H or T. I missed the point.
But you know who didn't miss the point?
Beautiful. John Frickin Smith didn't miss the point.
He never has. He's never even missed a beat. Okay, that wasn't even a good attempt at a joke.
I'm here, but I zoned kind of out on how to talk.
Yeah.
It just didn't work. But you know what does work? The song in the beginning that you just heard. Yours to keep.
From the album Songs of the Great Collapse.
Found at johnfrickinsmith.com.
Check it out. There's a link in the description. I always point down or look down, and you've called me on it before when I say link in the description, but I'm used to watching YouTube videos and the link's down in the description, yeah.
You always get to do pointing. You know, I like when they point to the other parts.
Yeah.
Where it's like up in the corner.
And since we do have an official J&T Baggers, YouTube channel, you can actually watch us on there. If you got YouTube Music, it's pretty much like using your other podcast player. Since Google doesn't have Google Podcasts anymore.
Yeah, fucking Google's starting to piss me the fuck off. That's why I also stayed with Apple Music on a Google phone. Was because I was like, fuck you guys, I'm not doing YouTube Music. I'm not doing nope, not doing it.
I keep telling myself I'm not gonna, and I haven't yet. But I get the feeling I'm eventually gonna, like, just because when it comes to like even having Spotify like premium or whatever, usually when I just want to queue up a song and listen to it quickly, it's gonna be on YouTube. Just because boom boom. But I don't know. It's not often I'm listening to a song and an ad comes up and interrupts the song itself. It's just an ad before or after, so. Other videos, though, it's fucked up.
Apple Music, you pay for it, no ads. Just me, Zach. Sweet music.
Well, I mean, that's what YouTube, because I think YouTube Premium is.
Same thing.
Yeah.
And same with,
And honestly, lately, they've been really testing me, because now when I do it on my Chromecast, it like still has ads that I have to skip.
They're adding more, so it's forced.
Yeah.
Let me add 2 more fucking 60-second ads. I miss calling them commercials.
Yeah, that's what they are. They're commercial. Well, no, fuck that. Some of these ads,
Advertisements.
commercials, whatever the fuck, they go on too goddamn long. Been in the shower and like just will have, a YouTube video playing on my fucking phone. Usually with
and then it's always a lawyer video.
Mm-hmm.
But it goes on, and if you don't skip it, it goes on for minutes.
Yeah.
It's like a whole seminar.
Yeah, you're like, okay, what the fuck, bro? Like, this thing's gone silent like a few times and just kept talking. Now I gotta fucking reach out of the fucking water and start tapping on my phone, putting water drops all over my
And you're gonna
screen.
tap it 6 times just because the fucking water drops.
Yeah. It's fucking first world problems. Like a motherfucker, yes. But
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's no, but it is a nuisance though. Like they're intrusive is what they are, these ads now. And I mean, yes, YouTube, I don't know, there was a sweet spot there though. Where it was like, okay, there's commercials, but they're not every 30 seconds or every minute.
And what happened to ads or commercials? So I understand nowadays, especially if you like something or you order something, it's gonna pop up in your small windows everywhere, your closeout windows. I get that. We accept that all the time when we do the accept cookies.
I get annoyed as fuck. Because whenever I'm watching YouTube, you know what I get ads for? Podbean. We already have a Podbean. That's where our episodes come from.
So I recently ordered a T-shirt for Valentine's Day for me and Reg from the same place.
Mm.
Same T-shirts popped up in an ad separately on my Roku, which tripped me the fuck out. But these are like T-shirts that are you just bought a very, very select print, so it's not like, so it's like that's weird. And then mask, told you about the Lucha Store mask. That has popped up specifically for Etsy on a commercial on my TV, and I'm like, this what?
Yeah, it's annoying whenever I'm shopping for, like, looking for something for Jonah for, like, you know, whatever holiday or whatever. It fucks up my whole Amazon algorithm.
And that'll be your advertisement right off the bat. It's, hey, you
Yeah.
remember this thing that you wanted to buy? Guess what? You can buy it. Here's a commercial for it. That's not what I was asking for.
Sometimes I am the ad when it comes to Jonah. Just because I have access to one of her wish lists. Like, she should, you know what I mean, send it to me or whatever. I have not sent her any of my wish listing stuff because stuff in my wish list is like stuff for the podcast. That's like, I'm not gonna ask somebody else to buy me that because that's like microphones, the Joe Rogan microphone.
Yeah, that's no.
I'm not gonna let her buy. No, those are $400 a pop. There's a reason, and I'm not willing to just get one for me and fucking be that asshole.
And then there's also situations of, honestly, no, you create a separate list, right? So you have your true wish list that you keep to yourself, like a kid, marking the calendar, like the little ads for toys. But then you give them the falsified one where you're like, these things are just cool knickknacks. Because then you just dwindle down your knickknacks. Just get a whole bunch of cool little things.
That's the problem, though. I never save any of the knickknack shit that I see that are like, or if I do see it, you know what happens? I find it at the cheapest price, and then I'm like, okay, look at that. I can get one for $20. Boom. Order it. Which something she does for herself too sometimes, but we've both had that argument of like, okay, well, like, you make your money, I make my money, and we're both at that weird spot where we see something cheap enough that we like, we'll just get it ourselves. And I'm not willing to ask her to, you know what I mean? Spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds like that on me. Mm-mm.
No, it's like $20. Like, hey,
Yeah.
that's what I like. See that?
But I also
one of them, not 17, not 5, one and once only.
I slowed down on my fucking okay, whatever. I slowed down on my Star Wars book reading for a while because I was running through a lot of them and fucking was kind of getting a little bit bored of it for a minute there.
It's like a burnout.
Yeah. So, and then like right when I started slowing down on them, she bought me like a few more. She bought me a quadrilogy. And there's some thickums. Like each book, like as you progress through it, they get longer and longer and longer. And I'm like, and I just like looked at them and was just like, well, I that was something that I had even expressed interest in. So she did good on that part, but I was just like, oh God. Oh God. But it wasn't too expensive, so then, shelf space eventually.
By the ending of it, The last one's like a tome.
Yeah, that's a. Yeah, I like flipped through them and was just like, yeah, that's gonna take me a while. Fucking hell, dude. I'm reading and gaming. I'm having trouble like sticking with. I still game a little bit, so fuck off. It's
No,
just
I
not
was gonna
console
say
gaming.
mine's the complete opposite.
You're gaming more. Well, because you
Well, no, I'm not really gaming more. That's the only two things that I really do.
game and read.
Yeah,
Eh?
and sit there and watch kids' cartoons and wrestling with the kids.
Yeah, I'm just watching random sitcoms and what are we having for dinner? That's quality time.
Yeah, that's a nice part of the day though.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it gets honestly so fucking annoying to hear. I don't know. And like any
I
relationship
get
of
whatever you want a
yeah.
lot. And okay, maybe it's because she's Asian. I'm like, I don't want you to act submissive in any way like that. Like, don't just whatever you want. Like, no,
Whatever you want, honey.
stop bowing.
Go put your shoes on.
We've had that argument too.
Shoes in the house?
Yeah, like well, in one of those like, oh, okay, whenever we get a place together, like our own, like she's like, oh yeah, we're for sure gonna, shoes off. That's a big thing in my culture. I'm like, shoes on. That's a big thing in mine. There's that clash. And she's like, oh no, it's so you're not dragging in like the dirt or whatever,
100% understanding.
But I'm like, the muck on people's feet seeps through their socks. You might be bringing in something worse if somebody's got a foot fungus or something. Or if they got stank ass feet. And honestly, in how I was raised, you don't take your shoes off in someone's house like that unless you're getting comfortable. And you should never be getting that comfortable in someone else's house. Just automatically going in shoes off. That means you're going to stay for a while.
Okay, so here's the weird thing. I have went over to Asian people's houses. One of them didn't give a fuck, but seemed like he just didn't want to have that whole stereotype about him. The other one was like, no, shoes. No issue. Like, it's like, cool, shoes off. So the second one that actually took the shoes off, I asked. On, off. Found out about that part. Prior to that, though, like, I was told the same thing pretty much, but outside of that, unless someone tells you,
yeah,
like, hey, go ahead and kick your shoes off, relax. So, I don't know, it's weird to me.
Yeah,
I see both sides.
Like, okay, if you were to take off your shoes at any point while you were here, I would have no problem with that.
I would feel weird.
But you're fucking family.
Yeah, but I because I'm seeing it from the first perspective though too. What you were saying, where it's like, no, you're not supposed to be that fucking comfy, right? I was like, that to me, I also feel like it would just be weird walking around your house with no fucking shoes on. I don't do it at my own house.
I think it's like, especially with me, it's more of like strangers too. Like I don't feel comfortable taking off my shoes before going into a stranger's house.
I want to meet your mom face to face before I take my shoes off.
Yeah.
I don't want her to smell what comes off the feet before we meet.
Exactly. And there's also, like I said too, there's that shows a sign of comfort. And I'm like, I don't want strangers being that comfortable when they, you know what I mean? When they, yeah, including like if I haven't met her friend before, like, I don't want this bitch taking off her fucking shoes, putting her feet up on the couch and shit. The fuck? That's way too comfortable if you've never met somebody. I don't know though. That's just because I know it's not just sometimes people have white carpet and that's all it takes is like, okay,
dude,
no shoes.
First of all, fuck white carpet.
Even then though, there's no guarantee that the bottom of people's socks are cleaner than their fucking shoes.
I can tell you right now, some days my feet are dirtier. So it's like a summer day.
No matter how much we sweep and mop in this fucking place, guess what? If I walk around barefoot for the day,
dirty. You ever want to test it and you have a child, let them walk around.
Yep. No matter
So
how
you're like,
much you've
"Damn
cleaned
it."
and sterilized your fucking floor.
Yeah, I don't even understand it. It's like it's built in dirt. Like the dirt just comes through the floor onto your foot. But I get it as like it's a cultural and respectful thing as well. So
Yeah.
it's like, okay.
Yeah, like I said, anytime I've gone to someone's house and they're like, "Oh yeah, there's," you know what I mean?
See, I'm jumping on her
PJ,
side right off the bat, though. If you
PJ
guys get
back
your
in the
own place,
day.
I'm taking my shoes off just to be like, hot, dude. Did
Yeah,
it?
PJ back in the day. I remember his family. The fucking they lived. You remember where they lived, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking white carpet in the fucking house. So yeah. Oh yes, no. I remember walking in there and be like, "Am I supposed to take my shoes off?" "Oh yeah, but it's no problem." I'm like, "No, I'm gonna go ahead and take my shoes off. This carpet looks very, very clean. I'm not gonna fuck with that."
I ain't gonna fuck with the resale value of the house.
Yeah, but I've never been the kind of host though that I'm just like, yeah, shoes off on your way in. Mostly because a lot of these, you know what it is that makes me uncomfortable is that they don't just take the shoes off. They leave them outside. Like Jonah, one of her uncles like has a straight like a shoe shelf basically outside. That I'm not comfortable
For the
with.
stinky feet.
But that doesn't keep the feet.
No,
the source
no,
of the stink.
no. Hey, I'm not saying it makes sense.
Not only that, no, but the part that makes me uncomfortable is hood thoughts. I'm not leaving my fucking shoes outside in public, where people can just walk up and like you've seen people fucking go and chase down the smallest of Amazon packages. I got a pair of shoes sitting out there. You tell me some bum's not gonna come up and steal my shoes? They
It's gonna
dig through the
take
goddamn
everyone's
trash.
shoes, all of the shoes, like all of them. Not just like, oh, I like this pair that fits me.
Yeah, they're taking all the shoes. Like,
Women's shoes, men's shoes.
yeah, so it's just that was like a culture shock almost for me. Like even when we went to Hawaii, one of our cousins, we went to their house and he lived in like an upstairs apartment, and there were so many shoes outside they were almost onto the stairs, so like almost spilling over. I was just like, okay, obviously here, shoes off. They didn't have white carpet though. But yeah, yeah, it's a comfort thing. Like it's like when someone goes and fucking instant like raids your fridge or something like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, dude, I don't know why, but that would fucking really chap my ass.
no, but for me, like the only way you're allowed to go like directly into somebody's house, like walk into someone's house. Okay, as soon as you're let in, go straight to the fridge. Is if you brought something to put in there.
Yeah, if they're like, hey, dude, just go put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, hey, I got a sixer.
Because the other way,
Put it in the
like
fridge.
you're, as a host, you're supposed to already be like, hey, want some drink, this, that. When you're actually truly like hosting like a little gathering or get together.
Yeah.
And if they bring something, obviously that's different, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like you don't have to run up and be like, all right, cool, dude, and just make a sandwich in the middle of a barbecue.
Yeah. Or even on a random day, just like fucking.
You got any bread? Why? You got some bologna and cheese in here.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll just roll it up.
It's cool.
Oh, you got tortillas?
And a hot dog. I'm going to put the hot dog in the middle.
Yeah. You got any shredded cheese? Yeah.
What's going on here, man? That's my mozzarella.
Opening up your cabinets. Where's the chips at, bro? Chips, crackers, and just something crunchy. I need something crunchy in my burrito.
You got some ramen?
You got like, do you have hot Cheeto powder?
Just the Cheeto.
Like, what? Yeah, I need hot Cheeto powder. Like, I just want to sprinkle that onto some broken up ramen into this burrito.
Don hot Cheeto.
Okay, that would be weird. Like, Gordon Ramsay walks in your house and just like, kitchen, where? And you just point out of fear. And he just opens up your cabinets in your fridge and just makes you some fancy ass meal out of what you have in your kitchen.
It's like, see, anyone could do it, idiot. And walks out and just like, you didn't teach me anything. You just
Enjoy your
made food.
breakfast.
Yeah. You just made food that's supposedly so badass right in front of my face.
Walks out, slams the door and shit. Enjoy your fucking breakfast.
Oh, have you seen his kid like break his world by telling him he doesn't really fuck with his scrambled eggs?
No, but that sounds awesome.
Yeah, his oldest was like, "Yeah, Dad, I'm sorry, but all those years, yeah, I'd rather have like a Denny's."
I get that.
He was like, "You always do all this with like the cream, and he's like, it's nice, it's good, but sometimes you just want eggs."
I feel that. I actually do feel that to my soul.
Like, can you imagine that? That everyone always has to think, "Oh, that's so badass."
No,
Your
that's
dad's like
annoying.
an
Like you can't
amazing
even have a
chef.
grilled cheese. It's like that movie Chef where he's just like, look at you just got like a fucking $60 grilled cheese sandwich placed in front of you, and you just said it's good.
Has smoked Gouda on it, and you're just like, dude, can I just give me the processed bullshit you always whine
Yeah,
about?
just
Like,
give me American on fucking Wonder Bread, man. What are you doing, Dad?
this is so much. Who has
It's so
sun-dried
rich.
Who has sun-dried tomatoes on a fucking grilled cheese? He starts counteracting him, but as a kid's perspective, just pissed.
Can I just like have some SpaghettiOs or something, man?
Fuck! Oh, some ABCs, you fucking twat.
All right, this morning for breakfast, I'm gonna make you my version of eggs Benedict and holiday sauce. Dad, can I just have a bowl of cereal?
Fuck, man. I seriously want just cinnamon toast crunch. I'll make you homemade. You'll make me homemade nothing. You go to the fucking kitchen. You get that box.
Like I remember that episode of South Park when fucking Randy starts watching the Food Channel.
Cream
and shit.
fresh.
Yeah, cream fresh. But imagine that, like, but with a fucking real famous professional chef who, yeah, you can't even have a fucking hot dog with this guy. You're just,
No, okay.
it's a fucking bratwurst.
Yeah, because
fucking,
he's like, no, you don't really need a hot dog. You need to stuff the sausage yourself. It needs
he's
to be a
stuffing it with, like-
37 cut.
yeah, he's stuffing it with the high end meats.
Yeah,
and
he
shit.
just ground it up like God's cow.
yeah.
Here you go, son. You can't just have a regular chicken beak.
Can I just have a spaghetti and meatballs from the takeout down the street? No. What are you, a fucking idiot?
Spaghetti bolognese and start slapping him. I've learned from the finest chefs in Italy, and you want that?
How dare you ask for ketchup on your meatloaf?
Awesome.
That's ground veal. Wagyu veal. Is that even a thing? I don't know.
Probably.
But Wagyu veal. That's what I'm calling
Is
it.
it like a Wagyu steak, ground veal?
Yeah,
maybe.
They're both together, yeah.
Well, I want to know is, does he know what meatloaf is? Like, I'm sure he knows what a
Yeah.
meatloaf is, but does he know, like, you're supposed to ketchup it?
Yeah, you are. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
So good.
Gravying is pretty good, too.
I've never done that, but I want to now.
You've never accidentally gotten...
Oh, well, that,
Gravy on
yeah,
your
but
meatloaf?
I was thinking, like, drench
Yeah, I've done that.
and
one,
then
too.
hit
Well,
with the
you know what
ketchup.
it pretty much becomes? Once you gravy a
Meats,
meatloaf.
meat is Salisbury steak soup.
Well, just Salisbury steak.
Yeah, it's so good.
But yeah, that's
Still
it's,
psyched.
yeah,
Still super psyched on this.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I've put ketchup on it, and then just like the slices with a little with that, you know what I mean, that ketchup from the top or whatever,
Oh.
and the gravy.
I'm so proud my daughter knows the difference of like when shit has been hit with W sauce. And not the little one. Layla comes in the other day after meatballs. It's like, hey, what was that? It's like, what? What was that? So, meatball. Why? You did something different. I liked it, but it was different. It's like, I put Worcestershire. I put this shit in. Do you know the proper way to pronounce it?
No,
Is that the thing?
I've always gone with the Kevin James method of just say it fast.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce. And just try to like zoom past it and just Worcestershire
I think I was gonna say that one right before that one sounded. It
So I think
sounded
the
at
way
least
it's
accurate.
spelled is like Worcestershire sorrows.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb. It's half the alphabet. It's a lot of cottonmouth. Half the alphabet.
Yeah. But that's. What the fuck were we just talking about?
Oh,
I heard half the alphabet and like all of a sudden.
Worcestershire. And Layla being able to appreciate that being
You
like
put that in
something
your
that.
spaghetti?
No, into the meatballs.
So you made meatloaf
Pretty much. It was nice.
for your spaghetti?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meatball.
Italian meatloaf. It's good.
Yeah, it was.
I've had that too. A meatloaf that was made with fucking like marinara
Italian
sauce on
seasonings.
top.
Oh.
Yeah, with no pasta, just Italian meatloaf. But the leftover sandwich.
I was about to say that sounds better. Like there's some things that like, yeah, next day it kills.
Meatball loaf. He didn't put mozzarella on it, but he should have. I don't know. I like cheese on my meatloaf too.
I've never tried meatloaf with cheese.
Start by just putting it in the meat mixture, like some shredded cheese. Fucking my grandma, R.I.P. Actually, she used to put American cheese on top of her meatloaf. But it was like right at the end, right at the very end, for like the last 2 minutes or so, where the cheese just started melting, but not like dripping melting, you know.
Nice.
But it was good. So usually when I make one, like half of it's cheese, half of it's ketchup. Oh yeah, because not everybody liked the cheese. It's weird.
I was trying to think of something with cheese that, like, I had something in my head and it came in, sounded cool.
PB&J.
With cheese?
Cream cheese.
Oh no, I was thinking sloppy joes with cheese is something new to me.
Yeah.
And it had mustard with it, and that was different.
I had what was it? My boss had like he mixed a few of the fucking sauces together and somehow made manwich sauce at work. It was quite the most amazing scientific shit I ever seen a motherfucker do. But then he put pepper jack on the sloppy joe and put some jalapenos on it. It was the best damn sloppy joe I ever had. I'm not gonna lie, like that. It haunts my dreams.
It sounds like the shits, but it sounds delicious.
Yeah. Then I ended up like now whenever I have sloppy joes, I gotta have something with some crunch on there. Usually pickles or fucking jalapenos. Or both. But I understand now why people would do raw onions though on their sloppy joes too. I get it now.
Layla doesn't like the sloppiness of sloppy joes.
She can eat them open faced.
I told her, I was like, I hope you know you control that.
Yeah.
Like, just because you get a full, like, spoonful.
Oh, she makes it look like the picture, huh?
Yeah, doesn't mean you have to, put the spoonful. I was like, you just tap it and then smear.
Yeah. That's the sad truth with sloppy joes. In order to actually get a legit bite.
An enjoyable sloppy joe is done in proportions. Or portions.
An enjoyable.
Oh, nice.
Sloppy joe. Yeah.
That's a clean joe. That's what it is, and that's the problem.
Yeah, fucking my grandpa used to eat them open face. Put his onions on top and then just fork and knife it. I'm like, you're taking the
fun out of sloppy joe. It really is though, because I was thinking about that. I was like, do you know how fucking white that sounds?
That's like the people
boring.
that eat the pizza with the fork and knife. And if it's not deep dish.
I'll fucking rip a piece of pizza if I can't like bite properly that day from dental pain or something. But I haven't forked and knifed.
I've tried it just to see how it felt.
gay.
It did, yeah. It was fucking. It was very fucking like strange. I don't know. It was too proper. Plus, when you get to the crust, you can't just cut like a thick, you know what I mean, that thick end crust like that with a butter knife as easily.
I think that's a reason why fancy places, or quote unquote fancy places, don't serve pizza, because they don't want to hear the butter knife scratching across that plate trying to get through the doughiness of a crust.
Yeah.
It's like,
that was a downside though. That definitely was. That's weird. I also I don't know if I've ever seen like a
hold the phone. What?
what?
Lizzie
Somebody died?
McGuire's dad died.
Oh, that sucks. Scared me for a second there. I thought you were saying Hillary Duff. I was like, oh God, no.
Damn, man.
I mean, that's still bad. That sucks.
Robert Carradine?
Jesus. See the trailer for Spider Noir or whatever?
Yeah. She looks crazy.
Yeah, it looks really weird. Probably gonna be decent though. Nick Cage is he's still got it. Bitch ass Disney. I'm never gonna let that go until they make another Nicolas Cage National Treasure. Well, I wanted to know what was it, page 47 or something like that?
Yeah.
What was going on page 47?
Epstein Files?
That'd be funny. That was like what they were planning, was like a bunch of politicians were about to get busted for being in on some weird conspiracy. Jesus. That's a sad one too. Well,
John Voight needs one more job. Why, is he dead?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, he needs one more job.
For what?
I don't know.
What, just to play one of these politicians? Or is he on the...
No, National Treasure 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what the fuck is that dude Riley doing?
Nothing of note.
There you go. What's the blonde? Nothing.
Nothing of note. Nothing near as big as National Treasures.
Harvey Keitel? Nothing. Besides the TV show that didn't hit?
He's fucking getting old. I mean, I get it, everybody is, but damn.
They could bring back Sean Bean.
Yeah, because they didn't, like, kill him.
They didn't die. He just went to jail.
Oh, Ed Harris's guy had to die, though. Huh?
Yeah.
But he died a hero-ish. I mean, so what about all the villainy that got them there?
Yeah. He saved Cibola.
Yeah. Oh, I found it. Yeah, but you used his... Never mind. Which is weird. Ed Harris made a cool villain on that History of Violence.
That was a weird villain, but yeah.
Well, that's why he wasn't the main villain, though. But he... Fucking A. We did do a late review on that one. I remember that.
Yeah, because that movie was sweet.
Yeah. But yeah, well, shit, we're pretty much at the hour now. Yeah, you know what? We haven't actually been discussing topics in the weeks leading, or in any of the days leading up. But we'll actually probably do that this week. Yeah, I'll probably send that. One of us will send that message tomorrow. Maybe Corn will actually participate in the conversation. He didn't even try to give an excuse today.
Nope, just
Nothing.
no call, no show.
Oh my god. Had a guy do that this week and fucked off the whole rest of the week. Because that was like his final. Like, oh, okay, now he's terminated. So who's going to cover the rest of the shifts for the week? We got nobody. Yay. But yeah, we'll there's probably going to be a late review on the horizon. And we'll get into it. But until then, I'd imagine I had a cool sign-off line.
This has been Norman Blunts.
And DJ, we never did do any intro.
Nope.
You have been just in time, and we have been the J&T Baggers.